Hi everyone and welcome. Today we're diving into an essential skill for private investigators and anyone involved in tracking down hard to find individuals, skip tracing. Whether you're helping someone locate a missing person, tracking down debtors, or serving legal papers, skip tracing is your go-to process for finding those who may not want to be found. Let's break down how to conduct a successful skip trace investigation step by step with practical tips you can start using right away. Step 1, start with what you know. All right, let's kick things off with the most crucial first step, starting with what you know. Gathering all initial information is essential. It's like building a foundation for the rest of the investigation. Any detail, no matter how small, can be helpful. We're talking full names, last known addresses, phone numbers, email addresses, and even information about family members or close friends. The goal here is to create as complete a profile as possible because the more you know up front, the better your chances of success. Think of this as piecing together a puzzle. If you have only a few pieces, you'll find yourself lost quickly. But with a detailed starting point, you're better equipped to search strategically and accurately and avoid going down rabbit holes with dead-end information. Step 2, dive into public records and databases. Next, we have a powerful resource, public records and specialized databases. Now, these are absolutely essential in skip tracing, and they're available in many different forms. Public records might include recent addresses, property ownership details, utility records, and even voter registrations. Some databases are only accessible to licensed professionals, so having access to these can be a real advantage in your investigation. These resources are not only time-saving, but can reveal surprising details like alias names, past addresses, or business registrations. Remember, patience is key here. Taking the time to thoroughly search through these records can make or break a skip trace. Step 3, leverage social media. All right, let's talk about social media, one of the most powerful tools in modern skip tracing. Platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn can reveal a wealth of information about an individual's life, often more than they realize. People share a lot online, sometimes without considering the privacy implications, and this can work to your advantage as an investigator. Look for clues such as recent check-ins, tagged locations, or photos that hint at their whereabouts. Connections are equally important. Sometimes, tracking down a friend or family member can lead you directly to the person you're looking for. Social media isn't just for finding recent updates either. Many times people leave a digital trail that gives insights into where they've been and who they're associated with. Step 4, conduct strategic phone calls and interviews. The next step is reaching out directly. Strategic phone calls and interviews can yield valuable information when done right. Start by reaching out to people who might know the person, like family members, former employers, neighbors, or acquaintances. Now, this step requires professionalism and respect. When making these calls, remember that people are more likely to help you if you approach them with honesty and a polite attitude. Be mindful of how you frame your questions, and remember that not everyone will be open to sharing information. However, a well-placed question to the right person can lead you directly to your subject. Step 5, map out leads and build a timeline. Once you've gathered some leads, it's time to analyze them strategically. Take a step back and look at the locations you have, any recent moves or patterns that appear. Sometimes when you map these locations geographically, you'll notice patterns in their behavior or frequent spots they visit. This can lead to a more targeted approach in your search. Think of this as building a timeline of movements. If you know where they've been, you can often predict where they might go next, making your next steps clearer and more efficient. This mapping approach is especially useful if the individual is actively evading you and moving frequently. Step 6, verify and cross-reference information. Now, before you act on any lead, it's critical to verify the information. In skip tracing, not everything you find will be accurate or up to date. Cross-referencing every detail with another source ensures you're on the right track. This verification process prevents you from pursuing outdated addresses or invalid contacts, saving you time and frustration. You want to make sure that any location you plan to visit, any person you intend to speak with is relevant and recent. A thorough cross-check not only increases accuracy, but adds credibility to your investigation. Step 7. Compile your findings into a professional report. Lastly, once you've located the individual or completed your search, it's time to compile your findings into a report. A professional skip trace report summarizes all relevant details, actions you took, and steps you verified to locate the individual. Even if you didn't find them, a report helps show your client or anyone reviewing your work that you followed a structured and diligent process. A clear and organized report is essential for clients, legal cases, or follow-up investigations. And it's also a fantastic reference point for future skip traces, helping you improve with each case. So, there you have it, the essential steps to conducting a successful skip trace investigation. It's a process that combines careful planning, thorough searching, and professional communication skills. Whether you're a private investigator, process server, or someone handling collections, mastering these techniques can give you a major advantage in your field. If you're ready to dive deeper and learn more about these investigative skills, check out our full course. Together, we'll turn you into a skip tracing expert. Thanks for watching and happy investigating. Are you ready to kickstart a career as a private investigator? At Private Investigations Academy, found at www.privateinvestigationsacademy.com. We've designed an online, self-paced course that equips you with the practical skills and foundational knowledge needed to excel in this exciting field. One of the essential skills we cover is skip tracing. In today's investigative world, skip tracing is critical for tracking down individuals who may not want to be found, whether for legal reasons, collections, or missing persons cases. You'll learn everything from using public records and databases effectively to leveraging social media and conducting strategic phone calls, all to ensure you have the best possible chance of locating your subject. But that's just the beginning. Our course goes beyond skip tracing, providing you with a complete toolkit for success in private investigation. Here's what else you'll learn. Surveillance techniques. Learn how to conduct surveillance discreetly, document your findings accurately, and avoid detection. Skills that are invaluable in cases like insurance fraud and infidelity investigations. Background checks and data analysis. Discover how to conduct thorough background checks, analyze public and private records, and use this information to build comprehensive profiles that support your cases. Interviewing and interrogation skills. You'll learn how to approach witnesses, clients, and other parties to gather crucial information, all while maintaining professionalism and building trust. Legal and ethical guidelines. We'll guide you through the legal boundaries of private investigation, including what you can and can't do in each case, ensuring you always work within the law. Report writing. A big part of being a successful PI is being able to document and present your findings clearly. We'll show you how to create reports that are detailed, organized, and court-ready. Our PI career course is designed to be comprehensive, flexible, and self-paced. Whether you're starting from scratch or looking to expand your current skills, you can complete the course at your convenience, on your own schedule, from the comfort of your home. And with affordable pricing and expert instruction, you'll be gaining practical skills that open the door to a wide range of cases and opportunities. So, if you're ready to take the next step in your career as a private investigator, visit www.privateinvestigationsacademy.com. Enroll today and get started. Let's make your PI career goals a reality.